Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. You never fail until you stop trying. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Imagination is the highest form of research. Do not worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I can assure you mine are still greater. If I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem, and 5 minutes thinking about solutions. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and all science. He to whom this emotion is a stranger, who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe, is as good as dead, his eyes are closed. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. We know from daily life that we exist for other people first of all, for whose smiles and well-being our own happiness depends. Everything is determined, the beginning as well as the end, by forces over which we have no control. It is determined for the insect, as well as for the star. Human beings, vegetables, or cosmic dust, we all dance to a mysterious tune, intoned in the distance by an invisible piper. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. The only sure way to avoid making mistakes is to have no new ideas. You have to learn the rules of the game. And then you have to play better than anyone else. 3 great forces rule the world: stupidity, fear, and greed. The only source of knowledge is experience. Past is dead. Future is uncertain. Present is all you have. So eat, drink, and live merry. At least once a day, allow yourself the freedom to think and dream for yourself. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. The mediocre mind is incapable of understanding the man who refuses to bow blindly to conventional prejudices, and chooses instead to express his opinions courageously and honestly. Solitude is painful when one is young, but delightful when one is more mature. Learning is experience. Everything else is just information. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Excellence is doing a common thing in an uncommon way. Out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, Find harmony. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Strange is our situation here on earth. Each of us comes for a short visit, not knowing why, yet sometimes seeming to divine a purpose. From the standpoint of daily life, however, there is one thing we do know. That man is here for the sake of other men, above all for those upon whose smiles and well-being our own happiness depends. Small is the number of them that see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Intelligence is not the ability to store information, but to know where to find it. Be a loner. That gives you time to wonder, to search for the truth. Have holy curiosity. Make your life worth living. Everyone must become their own person, however frightful that may be. Put your hand on a hot stove for a minute, and it seems like an hour. Sit with a pretty girl for an hour, and it seems like a minute. That's relativity. To dwell on the things that depress or anger us does not help in overcoming them. One must knock them down alone.